Students, so in triangles chapter of class 10th, we are going to prove today Pythagoras theorem. So the theorem is, in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So we have a we have a right triangle and right angled at B. Okay, so this is a right triangle and it is right angled at B, means this is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. Now this is given to us. ABC is right triangle, right angled at B. Okay, now let's draw a perpendicular. Suppose this is D point. Yes, so construction, what we have done, draw perpendicular BD on AC. Okay, now if we see here, we have drawn this construction. Now what we need to prove? According to the theorem, we need to prove the square of the hypotenuse. So the triangle ABC, the hypotenuse is AC square, AC. So we need to prove AC square is equal to, hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So other two sides are AB and AB square plus and BC square. So this is we need to prove. So to prove this triangle, first of all, what we are going to do, we will first of all take this triangle, the smaller one, that is ABD and ABC, and we make them, first of all, make them similar. Then after that, we are going to use the result. Okay. Now, so taking triangle ABD and triangle ABC. Okay. Now we have two triangles, ABD and triangle ABC. If we see in the triangle ABD and ABC, we can see here angle ADB is equal to angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Okay, ADB, this angle of this triangle ADB or ABD, and this triangle ABC, this is angle in a bigger triangle, angle B is of 90 degree. Now we can see here this angle A is common. Yes, so this angle A is common. So angle BAD is equal to angle BAC, that is equal to, that is common basically. Okay. So now we can say that by AA similarity rule, triangle ADB is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, now these two triangles are similar to each other. Yes, now we are going to result. If we know that the two triangles are similar to each other, then the we can say the sides are proportional to each other. Yes, so how the sides are proportional? See, in the smaller triangle and in a bigger triangle, first of all, we are going to take the base. So first, if we see the what is the base for this smaller triangle ADB, that is AD. So we are going to write AD upon, and what is the base of the bigger triangle, that is AB. So AD upon AB is equal to, then we are going to use the hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse of the ADB, that is AB. Yes, so we have to be, because we always say the corresponding sides are proportional. So ऐसा नहीं है कि we can take any side of the smaller triangle and any side of the bigger triangle. No, if we are taking the base of the smaller triangle, then we have to take the base of the bigger triangle or other the next triangle that we are going to. We have proved that both the triangles are similar. We know that only the corresponding sides are proportional to each other. Yes, so if we now the hypotenuse is AB in the smaller triangle, that is ADB. So AB upon and the hypotenuse in the bigger triangle is AC. Okay, quite clear? AC is the hypotenuse for the triangle ABC, the bigger one. So now we have AC. Now if we because we are not taking the third side because it is not required for us. Other two sides are also, corresponding sides are also proportional to each other, and we just must what we are doing the cross multiplication, that is AD into AC is equal to AB square. Okay, so this is I am giving the very first equation. Now come to the second, where we are taking triangle, we can say BDC, and again the bigger triangle, that is ABC. Yes, now if we will again check the base. So first of all we have to make them similar. So we can see here angle in a smaller triangle CDB is equal to, in a bigger triangle, angle ABC, that is equal to 90 degree, and we can see here angle C is common. Yes, in a smaller triangle CDB, so we can write DCB is equal to angle ACB. Okay, both the same angle, this angle we are talking about, and this angle C is common in the smaller one as well as in the bigger one, so we can write here common. Again we can say that by AA similarity rule, these two triangles are similar to each other. Yes, so triangle BDC is now similar to triangle ABC. Now we are again going to use this, what are the sides that are proportional to each other. Again we will take the corresponding side, means if we are taking the base of this smaller triangle, so CDB, what is the base? CD is the base here, CD upon, and what is the base for the bigger triangle to this side? This is also we can take as a base. So BC is equal to, again we are taking the hypotenuse of the smaller triangle, that is the BC or CB, you can write. Yes, BC upon, and what is the hypotenuse of this bigger triangle, that is AC. So again what we are going to do, we are making doing the cross multiplication. So CD into AC is equal to BC square. So this is the second equation we can say. So now what we are going to do, we are just adding equation first and equation 2. Yes, so let's check what is the very first equation. Very first equation is AD into AC is equal to AB square. Yes, so we are going to write AD into AC plus the second equation. The second equation is CD into AC. CD into AC. Yes, and is in the right hand side, we can see here in the very first equation AB square plus in the second equation BC square. Yes, now what we are going to we can take AC common here. So AD plus CD is equal to AB square plus BC square, and AC into, and if we check the figure, we can find out AD plus CD. AD plus CD, that is equal to AC. You can see here again AD plus CD. So AD plus CD is equal to AC. Yes, so we can write here AC is equal to AB square plus BC square. Yes, now AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, that is required. So hence it is proved, and we know that we have proved Pythagoras theorem, means hypotenuse square is always equal to the sum of the other two sides. That we need to prove here. Yes, that we need to prove here. So I hope it is very clear, and the proof of this Pythagoras theorem is very important and expected one also for the board point of view. So it's my advice to just do practice. If you are unable to understand, then learn it, but it is very important. Now this is the trick time. How can I just want to tell you what the trick we can use here. If we see, we need a AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So while taking the other two triangles, these two triangles separately, similar to the bigger one, so what we can do here, AB square and the BC square, we know that we can use the hypotenuse for the other two sides. Yes, while using C, here I am using this AD. So, and what we have to do, one side, when we are taking the hypotenuse, AC will definitely come. So in the cross multiplication, if we are taking the small triangle, so we have to see it is AD should come in the numerator. Yes, and while taking with this triangle, CD should come in the numerator and AC will come in the other side denominator. So this is the trick that we can use here, just like AD upon AB and AB upon AC. So we can see here, it will be quite clear. Yes, so thank you, students.